ARC Raiders is getting its first major update tomorrow, and it's way bigger than anyone expected. New map, new bosses, new legendary weapon, new mines, new grenades, new progression, new matchmaking, lower cosmetic prices, and no pay to win. The update drops tomorrow, November 13th, but the real twist, the community has to unlock the new map together. Stella Montis isn't just being added, we have to earn it. ARC is calling the patch Northline, and it expands the game north of the Rust Belt into a brand new region called Stella Montis. It's a cold, pristine, abandoned mountain facility filled with remnants of humanity's old ambitions. It's not instantly available though, and it's not a normal content drop. To open the tunnels leading to the new region, every raider across every platform has to participate in an event called Breaking New Ground. All right, so this all starts tomorrow, November 13th at 3 a.m. Central Standard Time. The event activates globally. So how this works, players must gather basic crafting materials and donate them toward rebuilding the sealed tunnel network. So those are metal parts, fabric, chemicals, rubber parts, plastic parts, basically all the stuff that Scrappy gives you there. If you played at least 5 rounds, you can participate. Now, why would you want to give up all these materials and donate them towards the event? You'll earn merits. They're a brand new progression currency tied to phase 2 of this event. There's a cap for how many merits you can earn from donations, but you can keep donating to speed up the global process toward unlocking Stella Montis for the entire player base. Hey you, I think it'd be pretty cool if you liked and subscribed to the video. It's pretty free, but it helps me out a ton. All right, once the tunnels open up and the map unlocks, phase 2 begins. There's a new limited time progression track, personal rewards, new challenges, and this runs through December. This is another progression system on top of what we already have with the Raider deck. A little bit about Stella Montis. It sits deep in the northern mountains. It's more intact than the Rust Belt and has its own unique quest line, map conditions, rare resources, and blueprints, even some potentially new legendary blueprints. It's clearly meant to be the next chapter in ARC Raiders world building. Colder, more isolated, and full of untouched human tech. And hiding inside of all that, 2 new enemies. One of the new ARC enemies is called the Matriarch. The queen looks friendly in comparison to this new enemy. It's a massive machine that may have been teased in earlier trailers, towering heavy and appearing only under specific map conditions. Larger than the queen, likely more complex attack patterns, and meant to be a true world boss style threat. Also, with the name Matriarch, it could spawn off other drones and other ARC enemies off of it. The other new enemy we got is the Shredder, exclusive to Stella Montis. It could be a close quarters aggressive unit that appears only in the new map. This one is likely similar to elite forms like the Bastions, Rocketeers, Bombardiers, but tuned for tighter spaces and indoor areas of Stella Montis. ARC is adding a new weapon and some new utilities here. They're adding an energy battle rifle. This is a long-range precision energy rifle meant to outperform the Jupiter and the Equalizer. They're also adding an impulse mine, timed mine, and gas jump mine, along with 2 new grenades. They're also adding 2 new playstyles called the Lone Wolf and Trailblazer. Any speculation, Lone Wolf could be a good support for solo players. Trailblazer could have something to do with movement and exploration. Nothing definite yet until the update comes out at 3:30 a.m. Not only is the new progression towards Stella Montis coming out tomorrow, but there are also some great quality of life updates that are dropping tomorrow. There is duo matchmaking now officially live inside of ARC Raiders. They've secretly tested it and they dropped it at about Monday. So the way this works is if you queue up basically as a solo, they're going to prioritize you with other solos. If you queue up with a squad, they're going to prioritize you with other squads. Okay. If you're a duo squad, they're going to try to prioritize you with other duos. And if you're a trios, they're going to try to prioritize you with trios. Now, Now, this isn't going to be 100% of the time that this happened, but they're going to try to do it to the best of their abilities. Obviously, right now, when there's a lot of people playing, that'll be easier. We'll see once the honeymoon phase kind of ends and we get to a more player base. We'll see what the queue times are looking like there, but I think this is a great improvement already. I mean, this game hasn't even been out 2 weeks, and we're already getting great quality of life updates here. They have also heard community feedback, and they're reducing the price in the store for your Raider tokens and how much each of those bundles and cosmetics and different stuff cost. Also, if you bought something in there, they will be refunding you the difference on that, which I think is amazing. Not a lot of studios will do that. One, not a lot will lower the prices, right? And two, will refund the difference back on those. So 2 weeks in, quality of life update, amazing. And then on future Raider decks, there will be a premium Raider deck coming out where you can pay for that, buy that. But the great thing is there will be no gameplay item in those, okay? Like in the Raider decks right now, you can get like a wolf pack, you can get different attachments, and you can get the snap hook, the legendary item. None of that will be in the premium Raider deck. They don't want it to be pay to win. All those will stay in the free Raider deck. And all this is just the beginning. Let's take a look at our roadmap and all the ongoing things that are going on. New map conditions. We've already had the electromagnetic storm, the hidden bunker. We've had night raid. There's new trials going on every week. New cosmetics, check. Quality of life updates, check. We just went through that. A new map coming out in November. Well, that's tomorrow. Check. Community unlock event. Check. New ARC, the Matriarch and Shredder. Check. New gameplay item. Energy battle rifle. New grenades and traps. Check. New quest along with Stella Montis. Check. December. Snowfall map. Flickering Flames event. Expedition departure window for the projects, the new Raider deck, the premium version, new quest, so much more. This is only through December. Can't wait to see what's coming in 2026. Let me know down in the comments what you're most excited for in this new update.